disagree with me, get angry. He talked about Job. He talked about Job's kids that died. That Satan brought a great storm, and it killed his son and kids. And he says it wasn't God that did it; it was Satan, right? But I offer him in the same story that Satan asks, "What can I do with Job?" And God gives him the parameters, the attributes of what Satan could do. So, in a sense, when I was little, I watched, I loved it. I loved the show, the movie with Burns in it, George Burns. Oh God, you devil. And oh God, the first one, oh God, you devil, the second one, or something like that. Oh, there's a little boy, and then there was a little girl in the second one. I loved it. Fell in love with the little girl. Loved the show when I was a kid. But it makes you think. George Burns was the same. He was God. And the same another George Burns, it was before they had awesome, it was highly technical back then. The same George Burns was Satan too. In context, if God allows Satan only to do certain attributes or certain things to his kids, in a sense, God is sovereign. He can only Satan can only do that what God allows him to do. Other than that, God's protection is around you. I know it's a hard pill to swallow, but God is sovereign. That means he doesn't have to ask God or Satan for anything. Doesn't have to ask. He just does it. He wants you protected. Well, you're protected. You got angels around you. If he lifts it, doesn't mean you're evil. The story of Job. If he lifts his protection and demons come in, still kill and destroy, indirectly you could say it was God that did it because he lifted up his protection, right? It's all context. Well, I think that, I'm always talking about good things happen, or bad things happen to good people. And why do you think that is? Why do you think bad things happen to good people? It's because I believe that God lets Satan do some things to even good people to stir out his wrath on good people. No, it's a hard thing to get. It says that we all sin and fall short of the glory of God. And the wages of sin is death. Well, when God lifts his protection and the grim reaper comes in, well, is it Satan that takes your life? Well, technically, but how did he get in? And if Satan can take your life at any time, why doesn't he just hack us all to pieces? Are you with me or not? Oh, you're not? Head cut off.